So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for... And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 74 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. But once again, it's Mitchell. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. First down, here's Mitchell. 105 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now 2nd and 3. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Running left, here's Mitchell. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. That is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Mitchell fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson out to his left. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stephens. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run over center with Mitchell. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 26 yards. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Purdy now to throw off the play action. This will be caught at Samuel. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half, Purdy. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to...
Touchdown 49ers! Deebo Samuel, 85 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
A give here to Mitchell. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Another run with Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. On the handoff, Mitchell. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
To throw is Jackson.
At the Niners 37-yard line.
And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
No, we changed it.
A handoff from Mitchell running left. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
49ers 13-yard line.
Once more with Mitchell. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone.
And goal.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, 49ers.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Open man is Jauan Jennings. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And they will score. It's a 39-yard touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews. His tight end. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Escaping the pressure right. A short throw caught by Andrews. It'll go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel from 19 yards away. And the Niners will add to their 4th quarter lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the... And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and they will not cut into that 10-point lead. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. On the move past the 40, powering his way forward. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This one caught by Kittle. And he will have a Niners first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. McCaffrey. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Purdy. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Give running right is Mitchell. He's got it to the 43 here. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, middle.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Now 3rd and 5.
Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, good night, everybody.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole